Hello, everyone. I'm Dan Bostrom, SLA Illinois President 2022, and I'm here with SLA Illinois President 2021, Kristin Stutzman. Kristin, hello.
Hi, Dan. How are you?
I'm good. Kristin, do you want to just tell people a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do, and that sort of thing?
Sure. I live and work in the Peoria, Illinois area for Caterpillar, the big, giant, yellow construction manufacturing company. I've been at CAT for about almost 7 years. I started in 2015, right out of grad school, in the technical library, and then I now work in competitive analysis, and with the business library at CAT. Yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Thank you. Okay, so Kristin, I obviously inherited the SLA Illinois president mantle from Kristin, and she did a wonderful job. And she is somebody who I've worked with on the SLA Illinois board for a long time. So I wanted to get a little bit more about her. So Kristin, tell me, why did you originally decide to get involved in SLA and SLA Illinois?
Sure. Um, well, right out of grad school, I was like a lot of graduates these days who don't know if they want academic or corporate. Some people know. I didn't. I had interviewed for a variety of things, and ended up with my job at CAT and kind of just I was curious. I just wanted to meet more people. There wasn't a driving need to like get into association, community level leadership or anything like that. It was just who can I meet and can I keep learning as I start my professional career. And I definitely have met a lot of great people and have learned a lot through conference and online offerings. Um, and then I went to the holiday party. Oh man, was it 2016 or 17? I don't know. And was kind of approached about maybe volunteering the following year in the membership director position. So I did that for 2 years and felt like I wanted to do more. And so I ran for the president-elect position. So I think now this is going to be my 5th year on the SLA Illinois Community Board as
That's
past president.
impressive. That's
That's a lot.
that's half a decade.
Like I joined and then just started volunteering.
But that's what happens is
It
once you get in, it's hard to get out.
is. It is. It's
Um,
fun.
so tell me a little bit more. What do you get out of your participation? What do you get out of your membership from SLA Illinois specifically?
I think meeting a lot of great, smart, hilarious people is my favorite thing about SLA. You know, I mean, I'm still early in my career, I guess, but I met some librarians at Purdue when I worked at the engineering library here at CAT, and we ended up doing a full-on research study comparing information needs of engineers versus engineering students, and kind of dabbled in academia that way. And we had a paper published in the Journal of Academic Librarianship. Just like opportunity, you never know who you're going to sit next to at a networking event, who you can meet, who's also involved with the organization. Mhm.
I like that you mentioned humorous people, because I think there are a
Yeah.
lot of people with a lot of good senses of humor,
Mhm.
in especially in our organization, and I think we have a lot of fun. So Um, okay, so the Purdue example is a great story about your involvement in SLA and just getting to know people and getting more um, involved and more kind of deeper into the organization. What is something that you want people to know about SLA, especially SLA Illinois? What's something you don't think people know already that you want to share with them?
I think we have a great combination of newer members and members who have, been a member for years and years. And I want to say to those folks who've been members for years and years, um, come back and join us for an event. You will meet people newer to the organization. We are a growing community. You'll, things might be new and changing. And for the new members, I think maybe you aren't completely aware of all of the networking opportunities, all of the learning opportunities that SLA, the broader organization, has online with their new learning platform. And just I think also I want to say you can be as involved as you want. You can, there's no pressure. It's very flexible. You can join us for an online event, or you can join us on the board and try to or volunteer for events. We have the Midwest Symposium coming up. So if you'd like to get involved in volunteering, planning for that, just reach out to us.
Yeah, that's good. And good reminder that we have 2 open SLA Illinois board positions,
Right.
not to not to hammer that home too finely.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. But I do really like that, and I like the idea of bringing together people in completely different areas of their career, right? And bringing together people who have experience and know-how, and bringing to people that want to have that experience and know-how together. And I think one thing I will say is in your year, and I think even before that a little bit too, is we've started to incorporate more of the the student communities out there into our own community, and I think that has been great for us. And I think that's been a really nice way for us to move forward and to keep thriving. So okay, any last words of wisdom for folks in SLA Illinois, or messages you want to pass along?
I guess I just say I hope to see you at our next event. We have a book club coming up in March, and then also a trivia event.
We have actually, and this hasn't been published yet, but it will. This is a nice little teaser. We have a virtual tour coming up in April.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be with a museum. I'll just say that.
Very cool. I don't even know about this. This is breaking news in the president's chat, folks.
That's right. Well, Kristin, first of all, thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for everything you've done for SLA Illinois. Thank you for speaking with me. I'm going to try to speak to as many SLA Illinois people as I can here. But it's great to get to know you, and great to work with you on an everyday basis in SLA Illinois.
Likewise. Thank you, Dan.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.